my name is Amber Madsen. I'm a music therapy student at Alverno College. I've just finished my coursework this May. I'm going to be playing a few songs that I think would be appropriate for kids in a hospitalized setting. The first one I'm going to do is Let It Go from Frozen. The reason I've chosen this song is because it's just so popular with the kids right now. They just love it. I'm sure that some of them would want to hear it and enjoy singing along to one of their favorite songs from their favorite movies. This would be especially popular, I imagine, with the kids from maybe, say, like 6 to 10. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. The kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. They'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Now I'm going to do My Favorite Things, which is from The Sound of Music. I found that this one tends to be a pretty big favorite with kids of just about every age. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. One of the really nice things about this song for the hospital setting is that in order to distract the patient from whatever things they may have going on, whether it's pain or just wanting to be at home, we can discuss some of what the client's favorite things are and insert them into the song instead of the traditional words. This next song is one that I made up myself, and it's geared for pretty young children. The purpose of the song is to help them with recognizing and identifying body parts and then evaluating the state of those. So eventually the goal would be that it would help the child be able to identify where there is pain and discomfort. But it's also kind of a silly greeting song that hopefully cheers them up and makes them smile. Susanna's got 2 feet, and that's pretty neat. Susanna's got 2 feet, how are your feet today? At this point, the child could then say if their feet were doing good or not so good. And then we move on to other parts of the body. Susanna's got 2 hands, isn't that just grand? Susanna's got 2 hands, how are your hands today? Susanna's got 2 eyes, what a nice surprise. Susanna's got 2 eyes, how are your eyes today? After this point, I'm going to be giving you some extra songs that you can listen to if you would like to. I'll also be explaining what age and purpose I think they would be appropriate for too. This next song is going to be Swingin' on a Star. I think this one would be appropriate for the hospital population because it's a very funny, silly song. And I think especially for like grade school age children, there's a good chance it would make them laugh, make them smile, and just lift their spirits a little bit, which is always very helpful toward healing. Get them to relax, get them to be happy. So here we go. Would you like to swing on a star and carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He kicks up at everything he hears. grow up to be a fish, and all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. Every day you meet quite a few, so you see it's all up to you. You could be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. Hello again. This time I'm going to be doing Firework by Katy. This is a song that again would appeal to a pretty broad age spectrum in current culture, but especially I think would be appealing to some of the older clients that we might have, kids getting on more into their teen and adult years. The other reason I've chosen this song is because it's very uplifting and has a message of positivity. Do you ever feel song is a song that I wrote for ukulele, and there's two versions of it. One is all about wanting to get out of winter and go on a tropical vacation. And then there's also a second version that applies specifically to a hospital situation. Let me go and leave behind the snow, and let me do it soon. There's actually quite a few more verses that can be added if desired, but I want to get to the part that specifically applies to like a hospital setting. Thank you for listening, and I hope you've enjoyed the selections that I made.